Pro marriage tip. Keep your wife as the lock screen on your phone. Because when you feel a little discouraged or you need a little motivation, you can look at your phone, look at your wife, and say, if I can handle her, I can handle anything.
Really? Should keep a picture of you.
Why?
Because you can't even handle yourself. Jerk.
When people are like, you have to love yourself first. I'm like, okay, well, that's not going to happen. So you're telling me that I'm going to be alone forever? On top of never loving myself? Great. No, that's fine. That actually makes a lot of sense.
I know she makes a lot of this content, like this type of content in this space, but I find her hilarious. She's always got some way to kind of like make fun of herself and put like a little joke on her situation. So I kudos. I definitely appreciate that.
Want to call me names. I mean, how do you have a progressive
I
conversation?
know your
with that?
husband is real happy that he about to get the hell up out of this marriage.
And you know what? He probably is extremely happy that after 20 years that it no longer works and he can go out there and be the person I guess he wants to be. That means if he wants to date or marry someone younger, if he wants to have children with someone younger, I'm okay with that. I wish him nothing but the best. And if he's not happy, if he couldn't be happy with me, I'd love for him to find
No man
someone
can be happy
to
with you. No man would be
But
happy
I think
with you.
that's a bit of an extreme.
Oh, really?
No man can be happy with me. Do you know every man?
You a 5'4" woman, 198 pounds with a mouth on you.
You right. And you know how many men like that? And you know what they consider me? They say I'm thick.
You think we stupid? You think I'm stupid? Any woman that knows she look good and want to show herself off, she comes gladly on my page, right? Comes on video and she shows because she believes she looks good. You jokers like you who are afraid to show that face, because it's probably a fat face and a big back. That head is probably not done either.
My hair's not done.
Let's be real.
Oh my God, my hair is down my back. Are you?
Then show it. Show it. Show it.
Completely physical.
Show the head.
And I'm trying to
show the head.
You don't have to be completely physical.
Her hair is not done. Big back. It's just so calm about it. It's just so calm about it. There's no way that you should be drinking water and throwing that much fire on her, bro. Somebody said, I'll accept Kevin 2.0. And somebody else said, close enough. Welcome back, Kevin. The new Kevin. Somebody said she talked too much, and that was a woman. I'm just stuck on that water he's sipping just so casually. I can't allow that. I can't allow somebody that's doing me dirty like this live on air to just be that relaxed. I gotta throw some heat at you. At that point in time, I gotta say some off the wall stuff that's gotta get you riled up. Cause ain't no way you should be able to sit back and just like Tom Brady pick me apart like that. I gotta blitz you. I gotta do something.
Since when is a girl a gold digger because she wants to marry rich?
Can we please stop? No, like seriously, can we just please stop? This is the type of weaponized incompetence that will always bother me to my core, because a lot of us or a lot of you want to prop your phone up, make this type of video and act like you don't know what the conversation is about, and you don't act or you're gonna act like you don't understand where these people are coming from. I want you to imagine being a woman who has a lot of money and then a bunch of men trying to go after you and act like they want to be with you. Oh wait, you do understand, because there are a bunch of gorgeous women on this earth who have men in their DMs who act like they want to be with them, but in reality those men are just lusting over them. So when that woman gives that man a chance, she thinks she's actually falling in love, but in reality that man is just lusting. So when he finally hunches, he wants no part. So why are you guys gonna act like you don't understand how devious it is to act like you want to be with the man because he has money, but then after a while you're like, I don't like this anymore, because you never really liked him.
Somebody in the comments said putting on glasses and a black top does not make you sound smarter. Somebody else said manipulation by another name. Somebody said best way to handle this type of convo / person is to just go, oh, okay. Is to just go, oh, okay. And turn around and dip. Exactly.
Women don't care about men's feelings. If you look around the internet, you will discover that this is talked about quite a bit. It's a real problem that guys struggle with. We had a comment on our Clips channel, and a guy had said something like, talking to a woman about your feelings is like being
in the desert with an empty water bottle or something.
Yeah, it's worse than when you started. I would say that it does echo a majority of men's experience. And a lot of men in relationships have given up, and they're like, I'm just not going to talk to her about my feelings. There's a lot of advice out there that never talk to a woman about your feelings.
And then women are like, no, talk to me about your feelings.
It's a
and
trap.
Then, yeah. And then men,
Right.
Do it and it doesn't turn out good. And then they never want to do it.
When the 68-year-old man in the grocery store starts hitting on you, and you start to realize that this might be your only way of becoming a homeowner.
What in the hell are you bringing to that man to overcome all of that he can't get from a single childless woman?
And what if I
See, you answer a question with the question is disingenuous, class. How does that work? They never want to answer the question that's difficult. They want to either go past it or answer a question with a question. Please answer my question. What are you bringing to a single childless man that he cannot get from a woman who is single and childless?
I'm bringing me. I can have more kids.
What can you bring to a man that he wants that you haven't already given to another man?
But what if he loves me? Like, what if
See, here we go again, class. Here we go again, class. When you don't answer a question, or when you answer a question with the question, it is disingenuous and bad faith. I'm going to teach this one way or another. You refuse to answer the hard question because the answer is nothing. What do you have to give to a man that he wants that you have not already given to another man?
I can be submissive. I could be cooperative.
You've not been submissive and cooperative with another man? See? The answer is, I don't have anything to give to a man that he wants that I have not already given to another man.
They gonna act a fool everywhere they go. You don't gotta worry about that.
Women are not emotionally intelligent, and when a woman says that she wants emotional intelligence from a man, what she really means is that she wants a man to be able to change his behavior to make sure that she isn't the one being out of control with her emotions because she's not able to control them herself. It means that the men in their lives have to behave a certain way to essentially make her behave correctly because she doesn't know how to control her own self and her own emotions, and she's not emotionally aware of things that are going on around her. Most women that scream emotional intelligence don't even know what it means. It means being in control of your emotions and using logic around situations and adapting to different environments, which women cannot do, myself included. When a woman says that she wants a man to be emotionally intelligent, it means that he has to just know everything that she's feeling 24/7, 7 days a week. And it gives her the ability to deflect accountability and shift blame as to why he doesn't just know. Women think that just because they're emotional, it means that they're emotionally intelligent. But the reality is that women use their emotions as an excuse for poor behavior, or they use their emotions to shift blame to the men in their lives for not being emotionally intelligent. When really, men are more emotionally intelligent than women, and women don't want to accept that or believe that. So it's easier to just blame men instead. Okay, bye.
That's pretty much it in a nutshell. These modern women out here don't know how to control anything, and they blame it on the men. They want the man to control and regulate what they got going on until they don't. And then they want to lash out, strike out, oh, it's your fault, get away from me, yada, yada, yada. Then when the man backs off and leaves them alone, you're not a good partner, you didn't fight for me. Constantly confusing the man, constantly confusing everybody around them, and then wonder why they're single and not in relationships and men don't approach them.
Do you guys want to hear some gossip about people that we don't know? Okay, great. It's my favorite kind. So, my dad works security at Buffalo Bills games. He's been doing it for years. He loves it. And most of his job is just like directing drunk people and kicking them out for doing stupid shit like fighting or peeing on the floor or like doing drugs in the stadium. And every so often, people are caught doing illicit things in the bathroom. And he told me at one of the most recent games, his coworker got a report of 2 people, a man and a woman, getting it on in the men's bathroom, in a stall, whatever. It's not the craziest thing. But this guy is like, I have to kick you out, obviously. And they're like, hold on, wait. All of our stuff is back at our seat. Can we just go and get it and then we'll leave? And he's like, I can't let you go back there, but I can go and retrieve it for you. And they're like really pressing him, like, no, let us go get it. And he's like, no, I'm not letting you back in the stadium. I will go get your stuff. So he goes to get their stuff. And he arrives there, and the 2 people that are sitting there who they were with are like, where are our so-and-so and so-and-so? And he's like, oh, they've been ejected from the game. Like, are they friends of yours? And these 2 people, it was another man and a woman. It was their husband and their wife. So these 2 couples go to this game together, and 2 of them who are not married sneak off to go cheat mid-game. And I think before the security guard pieced it together, he told them why they got ejected. And I don't know all the details specifically, but from the sounds of it, it didn't seem like the other 2 knew what was going on between them. I mean, why would you disrespect Josh Allen like that? How dare you?
I'm nothing. Ain't no girl ever beat me one-on-one on my mama. Girl beat me one-on-one, bro. I swear to God, I'd never pick up a basketball game.
You gonna overly play though.
Hey, yo, Prime, did somebody approach you like that? Who? Did somebody approach you? Like, you know, somebody was hooping for real, like, a girl want to play me? Yeah. Hell nah.
He's too strong for that though. He gonna over. Like I said, he gonna over.
Skylar Diggins tried to say she could beat me before. Like, hey, you're not even that good. I was like, girl, you can't score on UConn.
That's when they stopped being cool.
I guess that's when
he was really mad about that.
I was. Her friend was over there. I think she might be. I would kill both of y'all at the same time.
He was gonna try to dunk.
Yeah, like what?
That's what I'm saying. So you tested something. It's kind of like they're gonna overly play.
Yeah,
just to prove a point.
Like I'm going to run you over, and then you like not have no feelings towards you.
Her sternum up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's doing that to grown men in the NBA, imagine what he's going to do to you. That's crazy work.
It never ceases to amaze me when I finally see a picture of the man that 2 grown women are fighting about, because you cannot tell me that that's the man that Alabama Barker and Bad Baby are losing their shit over. Look at the screen. Let's be for real. I can find you 15 guys that look like that at the mall right now, just sitting in the food court texting. What the
With modern woman, right, we are protecting ourselves. Because now it's coming to the situation where we're blamed for things. Even when we jump behind and help and try to save somebody, we're the issue there. So is that the modern day woman?
No, the modern day woman is just, we've gotten to such a privilege of being able to shift the narrative of what womanhood looks like. Like my mom married to get out of her house. And her mom did the same thing.
Right.
And I couldn't imagine that for myself. You know, I'm 39 years old now, and I would like to be married and get in a committed relationship and all of that, but I don't want to do so just to like escape or welcome in this next part of my life that I think this person is going to usher me into. I don't want to be nobody's Coretta. Like, I'm having a great time being Oprah. Whoopi. I like all the people that don't want nobody up in their house.
What about when you want to sugar daddy?
I really do. It's a
We talked about this, and I told you
there's a website for that.
Why is what is your reasoning behind that?
I mean, I know that there's a lot of negativity around that, but I would love to be taken care of and not.
Wait a minute. Now, I'm not going to get on things as far as identity politics, and you know what I mean by identity politics. But we just gonna have an honest conversation. Is that not literally the most hypocritical oxymoron that you just created? You said you wanted to be Oprah and Gayle and Whoopi Goldberg. Horrible examples, by the way. But then you want a sugar daddy to take care of you because you don't want to do it yourself, while at the same time feeling though you don't want to have to compromise in order to get yourself out of a situation where you got to depend on yourself to survive. Ditto to the person that's actually saying it. I'm not even going to go there. Let's talk about the logic behind it. Let's really make sense of this. Do women even really know what they want? And they too old. Y'all too old to just being this dumb. Honest to God. Like
let's just put all of the niceties aside and start speaking truth and facts. Y'all are too old to be talking about you looking for somebody to take care of you. Who, where, who, what, when, where, why, and how? Based off of what? What is the benefits of somebody taking care of these old women? And yes, y'all are old. Please don't tell me that the new 30 or the 40 or the 50 is the new 20. No, 30 is 30, 40 is 40, and 50 is 50. And if you have not gotten chosen or picked by now and you've fallen apart, because I mean, let's just be honest, like we all get older. And as a person that has been married for 20 plus years, about to be going on 21 years, for men, it gets better as far as, you know, us growing into our potential and the options that we have and how much greater then we become versus women. And you know what I'm saying? You can trade you in. Honestly, I mean, I'm not particularly eyeballing anybody that would be under the age of 38 as a 42-year-old man. But the reality is that you could trade in the 40 for 220s without even blinking twice. Now, you know, the context of that, you know, I ain't really interested in talking to no kids or whatever like that. But the point is that people are too old to still be talking like they 23. Take care of who? Who? Are y'all paying attention to what we watching right now? Honestly, because communication is more than just what you say. Communication is everything, all encompassing. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at.
I mean, I guess the only problem is that you're not Coretta or Oprah. So that's not funny. Sorry about that. I had a tickle in my throat. You are not Coretta or Oprah. So where does that leave us? Yeah.
So this woman is going viral for saying this about her date and paying for her nails the moment that she brought it up.
I told you I was going to get my nails done.
You about to go do that right now?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? You gonna get them done?
I don't really know yet.
Okay, then I'm gonna get them rappers, man. Just go ahead and call me back. After you get them done, we'll just FaceTime me. And I'll let you know the plans after that.
I mean, that's it. Like, you're not going to ask for my cash up or nothing?
Your cash out for what?
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it would click in your head when I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
Oh, no, I asked you on it. I'm not, wait, hold up. Let's back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date?
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that. Like, baby, who raised you? It seems like your parents failed.
You just said it, though. I'm not your man yet.
Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date mean you trying to be my man, right?
I'm trying to be.
Okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my goddamn time.
Wow, that's crazy. I'll pay for my girl dates, but I don't even, I'm still trying to get to know.
It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Y'all do so sassy. You a little sassy. Y'all, it's giving broke. You good. Don't contact me. You good.
I actually think it's a skit because I've seen her page and a few other things on her page. But I know that there are a lot of modern women out there that do act like this and they be dead serious about it. And men just be like, what the heck? Modern women logic, man.
You have any kids?
I do. Brace yourself.
I believe you won't be able to top the women that have been on my show.
I have 7 children.
You're tied. Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
5.
That's going to be a lot.
Well, the right one will accept it all.
You gotta love the delusion. You got to love the delusion. You had 7 kids with 5 different men, and none of them was the right man. So they were good enough to be Mr. Right Now, and you have their child, but they wasn't good enough to be your man or your husband. Mind blowing. The right one will accept what? Taking care of you and 7 other children by 5 different men? The delusion that a lot of these women have is crazy. But this is the world we live in, where we tell women that they deserve the whole world no matter what kind of life they live or what kind of past that they have. That they can go out and have 7 children with 5 different men, and there's still somebody waiting at the finish line for them to take care of a family of 8. That's crazy.
The fact that she came on and said, well, this going to be a lot. And then Kendra's like, oh, I done heard it all. And then she said that, and Kendra's like, whoa, you can't even see Kendra on cam. And you could hear the surprise in Kendra's voice. That's a lot. Yeah, she's surprised. Like, she's like, whoa, what have you been on? 7 by 5? You've been busy. You've been busy for the right man. Which one? Which one? I don't know. All of those men that were doing that have passed away, and they're steering clear. So few and far between. She's on the last leg. That's why she's on Kendra's show. She can't find anybody that she's asking for, and this is her last leg.